I'm out on the Giant today. Third time this week. I've been having some problems with the trek, so it's gone back to the shop. Nothing too serious, but something that could be serious later on. One of the lugs on the top tube started to look like it was cracking. It's never been used, but it looked like there was some cracking around the lug, and on closer inspection, just turning the little Allen key bolt, the whole lug turns rather than the bolt. So it means that top tube mount firstly is useless, and secondly, if it falls out completely, there's going to be a gaping hole to let water in. So I decided to take it back to the shop. And I booked it in on Thursday. And then I went out for a ride on Tuesday and broke a spoke, which I felt quite annoyed about, given that in all my years of racing I never broke a spoke once. And as a sprinter, I was putting a lot of power through the back wheel. And the checkpoint is a gravel bike after all. It's designed for a bit of rough stuff. And I ride probably 90% of the time on the road. So in terms of a gravel bike, I think it's had a pretty easy life. And I know I'm quite a heavy person, but I am within the limits of the bike. So I took it to the shop, and the guys in the shop agreed. Shouldn't be breaking spokes. He said we'll put it down to a manufacturing fault on that particular spoke. And he said if it happens again, then he'll ask Trek for a new wheel. Wow, it's really windy today. There's hardly any wind when I left home. Still, I guess that's what they call the sea breeze. As for the frame, he said he can't fix it, so it's going to have to go back to Trek. So it's great that there were no issues or arguments, but it does mean that I'm going to be without the bike for a couple of weeks. And that's why you need more than one bike. So any of you who are eyeing up another bike and saying, yeah, but I've already got one, do I really need it? My advice is just go and buy one. I mean, bikes are expensive, don't get me wrong. And that's really why I thought that I should take the bike back and not put up with it, because it cost a lot of money. My son is eyeing up a Trek Madone. He's younger and fitter than me, so you probably get the benefit out of it. But the entry-level bike is £4,800. It's a lot of money. So when I say go and buy another bike, I don't mean just run out and buy another bike. I mean, if you were thinking of one anyway. And it doesn't have to be the latest carbon fibre aero bike. Just something to get you out.